that is the garden spot of the world. And I also want to say a special thanks to the men and women who serve in blue and protect our streets every day and keep us safe from thugs and criminals and drug dealers and pedophiles and all the other people that want to degenerate our society. So I give him thanks first and foremost for giving us this beautiful nation, this beautiful day. So why are we here today? We're not here for Mark Keith Robinson. We are here to honor the men and women who serve behind the badge and protect us every day. That's the reason why we're here today. But before we do that, I need somebody with an American flag to come post up right here in front of me. Come post up right here in front of me. Because we are going to say the Pledge of Allegiance to our flag right now. And trust me, in this crowd, there will be no kneeling because we kneel for the cross. And we stand for our flag and we stand for everything that it symbolizes. So join with me now as we say our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. So again, why are we here? We are here to push back against the lies and the false narrative of the radical left and the phony social justice warriors. Let me just say something about social justice warriors and what social justice really is. Here is what social justice really is. Social justice is common sense things like earning your keep and keeping what you earn. That's social justice. Social justice is reaping the benefits from putting your nose to the grindstone and making it happen every day. That's social justice. Social justice is the government knowing its place and getting out of your way and letting you do your business. That's social justice. These folks that are running around here saying we live in a racist nation, let's get it straight right now. Let's get it straight. This is not a racist nation. This nation has struggled since its inception to live out to its true creed. Struggled mightily. In fact, the worst war we ever fought was against ourselves over those very ideals, the ideas of liberty for all. 600,000 soldiers and countless civilians died in that struggle. Today we see people who are bound and determined to bring this nation down to its knees and continue to spread a false narrative that, yes, comes from the pits of hell. Let's deal with them right now. Let's get it out of the way. Black Lives Matter. That's right. Black Lives Matter. Here it is. Two things. Number one, Marxist organization. And Marxism, listen to me, Marxism, communism, socialism has destroyed more lives and killed more people than the police department has ever thought about killing. Hundreds of thousands of millions of people around the globe live in their graves right now and live in squalor because of the ideals that support Marxism and communism and socialism. It is a dangerous virus, far more dangerous than COVID-19, far more dangerous than any virus that we could put on this planet. It has killed millions. And now we have folks who think that in the garden spot of freedom in the world, that somehow socialism will work here. It will not. Black Lives Matter is one of those groups. And I say to those folks, I say to you sincerely, you will not supplant what was built in this nation under freedom and our God. Because the despicable lies you preach for Marxism and for your cause is also another thing. It's hypocritical, because here it is. They stand here now with us and yell at us and hold up signs against the police. Where were you last night in Chicago and New Orleans and New York and LA when your brother and sisters were being gunned down by gang members. Where were you? Where were you this afternoon when young women were going down to the abortion clinic at Planned Parenthood and murdering your future? Where were you? Where are your voices and your cameras out on the corners when the drug dealers are peddling your sisters and your brothers and your mothers dope and poison on your street corners? Where are your voices and your signs then? You see, all Black Lives Matter doesn't matter to Black Lives Matter. Only the ones taken by white police officers. If they were a real organization dedicated to the black community, they would be fighting for black lives. And fighting for black lives would mean standing up for fatherless children. It would mean standing up for those who are murdered by gang violence. It would mean standing up for those who are going to lose their lives in abortion clinics. And it would mean standing up against drug dealers who peddle death and poison in those neighborhoods. You see, your narrative is false. And you are liars and you are hypocrites. And you will not stand the test in this nation, because in this nation we do not suffer hypocrites and liars. We trample them underfoot. See, a long time ago there were other hypocrites in this nation who proudly waved our flag and said, oh, well, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all people are created equal except those people. But you see, the good people stood up. The folks like us, we stood up and said, no, 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 that won't wash. Because we understand a simple principle. And the principle is this: in this country, all lives matter. Even the ones that Black Lives Matter ignore in the ghetto and in the abortion clinics, those lives matter to us. That's why we love our policemen. That's why we support our police departments, because we want those folks trampled underfoot, the gangs and the drug dealers.